think we're always, striving for balance, but does it really exist? I think it's more about accepting that and being easy on yourself. My name is Eimear Ryan Rateau. I have been living in France now for 11 years, but I'm originally from Ireland. Growing up in Ireland, it has so much richness in terms of creativity, for sure. I realised that there was a massive hole of things I took for granted living in rural Ireland, and that was kind of filling it again. I actually find Paris a very relaxing city. One of my favourite things to do is just walk around the streets, and I find it to be a very inspiring city. When you come back to Paris, no matter what season, there's a specific tone, the way the sky reflects that stone that's used in architecture in Paris, that I find really, is calming the word, inspiring in a way. I think you can always come by inspiration. It's more finding or allowing yourself the resources to bring those ideas into fruition. For me, 3D printing is a craftsmanship. It's a machine, but each piece comes out in its way unique. You're working together with a machine just as you would a craftsman. You have to understand the process, how it interprets your design. So all of that is fascinating to me. It's trying to really fusion tradition, craftsmanship and technology, and to bring it into the design. With design and with something creative, there's always constraints, and if anything, that makes your work better. Pain is not a strength, but being able to have the vulnerability to feel it, I think, is a strength, and a strength particularly in women that we don't utilise enough. And yes, the older you get, the more you learn that you shouldn't try to push down or to mask the sensitive part of yourself. You should just try to utilise it in your daily life, in your work life, in your personal life. My daughter has become the most important thing in my life. In terms of work, it has definitely enabled me to become more efficient. But I think the most interesting element is that it has given me a real dose of perspective, which actually I have found allows for much more creativity, because there's a freedom that comes with that. So balance for me is a tricky one, because I think that your circumstances are always changing, so it's very easy to fall off balance. So I think the most that you can do is try to create some nice structure in your everyday life, and that gives you a platform to be able to be more creative. Oh, I've got so many ideal projects and dreams, and my plans are to continue to try and find optimum balance between work and family.